Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. We're doing a very special video today because I thought it was time I did my most worn bags video. So this will really show you the type of bags that I like, as well as the ones that I use pretty much most of the time. So maybe 80% of the time I rotate around these bags. Some of these bags might surprise you. Alright, first bag is going to be no surprise whatsoever, but it's the Kelly bag. This is my Kelly 32. It's in this beautiful burgundy color and I absolutely love this bag. It was a custom made order. It's got rose gold hardware and beautiful pink lining on the inside. Really unique combination that I have not seen before, but I think looks absolutely beautiful. I love this bag. This is probably my most worn Kelly bag out of all the Kellys that I have, just because I just find it a really versatile color. So this burgundy color, and I've spoken about this before, I find that some colors, even though they're a color, they're still a neutral in my opinion, because they still go with so many things and so many different colors and combinations. So yeah, I think burgundy is one of these colors. I also think navy is a neutral, as well as khaki, like an army green color is a neutral, same sort of thing. But I find this bag super versatile and I always seem to grab it whenever I'm traveling because it's that little bit larger, it can carry a little bit more, just a great all-round, all-year bag. So that's number one on my list. Well, not number one, but that's the first bag on my list. This isn't really going to be in any particular order because I wear these bags so frequently. I couldn't tell you which is my number one favorite bag, you know, or most worn bag, because I pretty much wear them all equally. I will say this though, I do go through phases. So I go through phases of wearing certain types of bags for certain reasons. At the moment, I'm sort of going through a black phase because I'm wearing a particular black bag at the moment. This next bag is probably the most casual out of all the bags in this little haul collection, and that's the mini Palm Springs backpack. You guys know that I have spoken about this bag in the past. It is such a great casual weekend away holiday bag. It is versatile in that way. It can be pretty much, it's indestructible basically. You can do anything with it, throw it around. It doesn't get scratched, it doesn't get dented. It's just looks exactly like the day that I bought it. It's great because it can be a backpack, as you guys know. It has the little toggles there, all the straps are inside. But I wear it as a crossbody and that's how I like to wear it. I think it looks amazing with camel colored clothing as well as brown tones. I think it's just a beautiful combo. It is a little bit more casual though, and really I just grab this when I'm either wanting a casual outfit or if I'm going away to somewhere casual like a beach or somewhere like that. But yes, you guys know I'm not a mega fan of the monogram. I find it a little bit polarizing. However, I do make an exception for this bag. This next bag might surprise you because I didn't expect to wear this bag as much as I have, because it's a really bright color. Now, you guys know I have a gorgeous neon pink Chanel 19. This is in the large size, my absolute favorite size of the 19. I find the medium a little bit too small. Not too small, it's okay, but I like to carry a little bit more. I like to be able to carry a little bit of a makeup pouch or, you know, a couple of sunglasses, that sort of thing. And so I like a little bit of a larger bag, and I don't like it to be stuffed to the brim. So yeah, this one is an absolute favorite of mine. It's funny because pink does not go with everything. You can't wear this with, say, camel for example, or red. I don't really find that this color goes well. However, I seem to wear a lot of black, white, and occasionally pink like this. Sometimes I wear green, that also works with this. Sometimes I wear navy, that also works with this. Not often do I wear navy, I have to admit. But I find that, you know, I pull this out at least a few times a week, and that's surprising for me considering this bag is so bright and it's such a bright color, but I seem to make it work. So one of my absolute favorite bags, as well as one of my most worn bags, and this is definitely the most worn 19 that I own, which is really surprising. Don't know if I said that before, because I do have the black in the 19 and I also have a camel colored 19, and those are both neutrals that you would think I would wear a lot, but I wear this one a whole lot more, and I think I just gravitated towards it because of the color. I think the color is just so bright and happy, and it just brightens my day, that I really reach for this bag so much. So lesson learned there, guys, is maybe don't stick to boring neutral colors all the time. Maybe there is a place in your wardrobe for something bright and colorful and bold. You just got to pick the right color that's going to go with what you wear most of the time. And you know, maybe that's a red, maybe that's a green, maybe that's a yellow, maybe that's a neon pink like this. So there you go. Absolutely love this bag. I still love this bag. I'm actually going away very soon, and I'm packing this bag with me as one of the bags that I'm taking. I try not to take too many bags because it gets a little bit heavy, and you know, I don't want to be that girl that has 3 bits of luggage for 2 nights stay. So I try to be really smart with the bags that I take. And this one is definitely coming because it goes with most of the outfits that I'm actually taking. The next bag in my most worn bags is the Chanel Pearl bag. This appears so much in these videos. It's such a dark horse. Who would have thought that a pearl bag like this, that's more of an evening bag, would get worn so much? You can even see with the outfit I'm wearing today that it would work, right? Also goes with jeans really well. I've mentioned that before. Imagine a white t-shirt and jeans. It just looks amazing. It's a great bag that just transitions so nicely, because it can obviously be worn for nighttime and it can obviously be worn during the day. It is a small bag, you know, it's not tiny, but for me, compared to like the Chanel 19 in the large size, it's, you know, a small flap bag, smaller than the classic flap, you know, about the same size as the mini flap, which is like this green one here. Nearly the same size. Because of the pearls, I would say that they probably are the same size. The pearls kind of make it a little bit larger. So the top handle, or the mini flap bag, same kind of sizing, to give you guys an idea. But this bag is a winner. I don't mind that the strap cannot come off. I wish that it did, but it doesn't, and it's okay. I'm okay with that. But yeah, still love this bag. I've seen this bag look terrible on other influencers' wardrobes and websites. I don't know what they do with this bag, but it's crushed, it looks used, it looks battered. I mean, I don't know how people can do that. I totally believe in wearing your bags and loving them, and that's all great. But this is quite a solid structure. Like, I don't understand how someone can crush it unless they're sitting on it or something. Anyway, each to their own. But mine still looks as perfect as it does the day that I bought it. Absolutely love this bag. I just think it's so special. It's one of those bags, and I've mentioned this before, that will probably always be in my collection. Next bag might surprise you a little bit, and that is the Trendy CC in the black. Now, the reason why it would surprise you is because I only just recently got this bag, probably less than a month ago. However, I have worn this bag to death. Ever since I've gotten it, it has been on constant rotation. If I have not used it, it's for a nighttime or for an event, or I've swapped out a bag for half a day and then I'm back onto this one again. This bag is seriously amazing. You guys know I love the Trendy CC. I love the style. I love the 3 pockets. I love the way it looks. I love the top handle and the strap. I actually love the fact that this has the larger quilts. I think that's super modern, and I have mentioned that before. This one has the gorgeous burgundy lining on the inside. I recently took this on a different trip that I went on and pretty much wore it the entire time, even though I bought 3 other bags. So it goes to show you that this is a real timeless piece. I try not to wear too many black bags these days because I've been through a lot of phases in my life where I've bought black bags, and I do have quite, you know, a large black bag collection. If you guys want to see a video on that, please let me know. Happy to do one. I just find that sometimes I like to have a lot of fun with my bags, you know, and have a bag that either brightens my day or adds a bit of color or a pop of color or something like that. So yeah, but then there are other days where you just want a black handbag, and this is so perfect. Absolutely love this bag. I've worn this to death, and I can see that it is already being one of my most worn Trendy CCs. So I would not be surprised in a couple of months if, you know, I'm pretty much picking this one up and all my other black bags are just going to collect dust on the shelf. The other one that came a really close second to being the most worn black bag that I own is probably the Louis Vuitton Capuchins. That one there is in the larger size. I think it's the PM. It's a 31 centimeter size, which is my favorite size in the Capuchins. And that one I have been wearing a lot. However, as soon as I got this bag, I stopped wearing that one. So it kind of just overtook that one immediately. I think one day I will go back to that one because I love that bag. But for now, I'm absolutely loving this black Trendy CC. The next bag would also be a surprise because of the color. There's only 2 bags left in this little collection. And it is this mini Kelly. Can you believe this made it into my most worn bags? Who would have thought, if someone told me 2 years ago that this fuchsia mini bag would be in my most worn bag video, I would be absolutely shocked, because not in a million years did I think that this color would appear so much. Now, it might be because I'm going through this phase. Maybe that's also why the Chanel 19 in the neon pink color is so popular for me at the moment. But I don't know what it is. This color just works. It just brightens up most outfits. You know, this one in particular is worn really great casually, as well as the pink, the Chanel 19. But this one, because it's fuchsia and because it's small, it just adds that little bit of something, the pop of color. And it's for those times when I just want a mini bag. I don't need something big. I don't need to carry a big makeup case. Maybe I'm going out for brunch. Maybe I'm, you know, popping out to dinner. I have grabbed this bag so much. I'm absolutely shocked at how many times I've grabbed this. There are times when, I don't know, I pick this over a simple black, you know, clutch, or, you know, a little top handle that I can take. I've got a little white pearl Chanel bag, the Chanel flat bag with the pearl chain. This one that I absolutely love, very similar size. This probably, you know what, they're the same sizing. This one I thought I would wear so much, and I have not worn as much as this, which is really surprising considering this is white and it's got pearls and it's simple and beautiful. This is like quite bright, but I wear this so much, and I find it a really easy bag to use because it's kind of scratch resistant, so you don't have to worry about brushing up against something or scratching it or anything like that. It kind of just is, and it just complements everything that you own, and it's amazing, and I absolutely love it. I would even maybe try and get another mini Kelly in a different color to see how I would go in a different color, but I just adore this bag. Absolutely love the color, and I love the type of bag it is. You know, I love the fact that it's a top handle. I love that it's got a really simple opening, and it just kind of flicks open and you can kind of just grab stuff. I like that it's super compact. I also really like the fact that there is a detachable strap, so if you wanted to, you can wear it crossbody or on the shoulder, but you can also take off this tiny strap and just hand hold it out to dinner. Like, it's just such a beautiful, simple style that just works, and I really like that you can wear it. It's not too dressy like the Chanel pearl bag, the one that I just showed you in the white. I feel like that's quite dressy, whereas this one is kind of an in-between. It can be dressy, but it can also be casual. And I think this one leans a little bit more casual just because of the color, which makes it, you know, a little bit more wearable in my opinion. I'm always going out during the day and not that often going out at night. So yeah, absolutely love this. And the very last bag in my most worn bags is this red Birkin. Can you believe that this red Birkin made it in? I am quite shocked as well. I'm not normally such a colorful person when it comes to my handbags. Usually I'm really conservative, but I have to say these colored bags have been really adding something to my outfits and bringing that, you know, colorful spark back into my life. This one is a gorgeous bright red. What I like about this, it's verging on being an orangey red, which I really, really like a tomato red. And I find this color just so easy to wear, particularly if you wear a lot of blacks and whites like I do, a lot of neutrals. This goes beautifully with neutral camel tones, cream tones, black and whites, jeans and a t-shirt. Like, it's just a beautiful bag that really just suits just about any outfit. Which is why I think I get so much wear out of it. Now, Birkins are not for every occasion. As you guys know, there is no strap or anything like that. So it's really for those times when I'm happy to handhold, if I'm going out to brunch, if I'm doing a big shopping trip, or if I'm, you know, need my hands free, if I'm running groceries, then no, I probably wouldn't be taking this. But there are so many other occasions when this bag is absolutely perfect. Whenever I go away, I either like to take this or take the Burgundy Kelly bag, or both. I find that I have, you know, spaces in my wardrobe for both. This is a great work bag, I find. This is in the 30 size, but I find it still fits my laptop, my iPad, my books, you know, diary, etc. And I just find that it's so work appropriate. It's top handle, you know, you can close it if you want to, but it's easy access, it's corporate looking, but you can also empty it out and just go out to brunch on the weekend, you know. Such a versatile bag. But I absolutely love this leather. I love the color of this, and I just feel like it just adds that something, which is really, really needed. So that's probably one of my most worn out of all my bags. This and probably the Trendy CC, but because that bag is still quite new, it's really hard for me to say that it's my most worn bag because I've only had it for about a month. But just I'm seeing the pattern of how often I'm wearing that bag, and it's up there with this one. And I'm really surprised that I wear this one more than I wear the tan one. I find the tan one beautiful, but that tan color, I find it leans towards a more casual outfit, whereas this looks dressy. I find because it's bright, you know, bright red color with the gold combo hardware, it's just a dressy color, and I find that's, you know, really great. I think in black it would also be great, but for me, I find black Birkins very corporate. So I like the fact that this is, you know, a very bright and happy bag. There you go, guys. That is my most worn bags. Did any of them surprise you? Are you surprised at any of the fuchsia and the pink colors? I know I was when I was writing this list, but you know, that's the reality. That's the bags that I'm wearing at the moment. So I hope you like this video. If you guys want to find out more about any of the bags in this video, as well as any of the ones you see behind me, you need to subscribe to my magazine. You will find a link in my Instagram profile to sign up to that. And be sure to follow me on Instagram, as well as subscribe to my channel on YouTube. I post 2 videos a week on fashion and handbags, and I hope to see you next time in my next video. Bye for now.